Hey guys, welcome to the View Cryptos channel. Today XRP is crushing it again. So the price of XRP is currently a little bit over 54 cents and the price increase for the last 7 days is over 100%. For the last 24 hours the price increase is 20%. Bitcoin is down for the last 24 hours with minus 1.2%, and Ethereum is up for the last 24 hours with 6.6%. And let's take a look at XLM. XLM is over 11 cents, approximately 12 cents, and the price increase for the last 7 days is 45%, and for the last 24 hours 11.7%. So huge increase for XLM also. Really great news and developments in the cryptocurrency market. It is always great to see green. And really big news related to Ripple and XRP. Ripple seeks director to engage with central banks on digital currency. And here this is the job posting. Senior Director, Central Bank Engagements. Ripple is looking for a proven leader to lead our strategy, partnerships and project work with central banks around the world, with an initial focus on supporting their central bank digital currency initiatives on XRP Ledger. In this role, you will define and lead Ripple's strategy with central banks, build relationships with and educate central bankers around the world, and secure and manage partnerships with central banks to build and deploy projects. Key to success will be close collaboration and coordination with other teams at Ripple, from product to engineering, to legal regulatory relations, to marketing and communications, etc. You will serve as Ripple's industry thought leader on the intersection of digital assets and blockchain technology and central banks, including the future of CBDCs. Really bullish news. And Brazilian economic minister believes that the nation will have its own CBDC in the future. And if you don't remember, Ripple and Brazil's central bank hold closed meeting to discuss institutional matters. Ripple continues to expand its presence in Brazil, holding a meeting with officials at the country's central bank. This was from June 2020. So I don't know about you, but I think I have some kind of a hunch that maybe just maybe the central bank of Brazil is going to use the XRP ledger in order to build something related to CBDC. What do you think, guys? Maybe it's going to happen. And let's talk a bit about the Stellar network and smart contracts. So last week on Meridian conference organized by Stellar, this guy here, Tyler van der Hoven, he talked about Turing Signing Servers and how you can bring smart contracts on the Stellar network. So here on this document you see Turing Signing Servers Precept achieve Ethereum-like smart contracts on Stellar. It's a common and recurring question from the crypto community: how would you do X on Stellar like you can do on Ethereum? The answer often boils down to a simple you can't, as the two blockchains are fundamentally different. Ethereum by design is a Turing service. It's a bunch of computers executing arbitrary code within constraints to accomplish any programmed logic. Stellar is not that. It's not supposed to be that. It never will and doesn't need to be that. Ethereum is for anything. Stellar is for payments. However, there are many scenarios which lend themselves far better to being run on Stellar than Ethereum. Most smart contracts on Ethereum are financial contracts which would and could run better if the payments portion of the contract were running on Stellar. The issue isn't which platform is better for payments. Stellar is and always will be. The issue is the contract portion, the ownership and trust outside of the actual execution of a payment. The execution of payments on Stellar is impeccable and superior to Ethereum in every way. However, the path to arriving at an executable payment often goes to Ethereum when it comes to trust, availability, and usability. How you get somewhere is important, as the popularity of Ethereum shows. So to this end, I've begun work on filling this gap on the Stellar side with a rather robust exploration into achieving Ethereum-like smart contracts on Stellar. In short, a SEP for Turing Signing Servers, or just Turing servers. And the problem is how to accomplish such a task in Stellar is quite simple. The contracts can't live or be executed in Stellar, so it must happen outside. So I'm not going to go through all the details. I will leave a link in the description so you can check actually this site yourself if you're interested, of course. But the important thing here is that the people from Stellar are thinking about smart contracts and how to bring smart contracts on the Stellar network. And this is very interesting and bullish actually. And let's continue with this important update from Bluezell. March to mainnet progress update 2 hard fork rehearsal is commencing. As of today, the Bluezell Soft mainnet has successfully surpassed 1,500,000 in block height. With the team's hard work and effort, we are proud to inform that the new test network is now ready for public testing. This is a rehearsal for network hard fork to the production mainnet. So very good developments related to Bluezell, and you know that Bluezell is built on top of the Cosmos network. And actually, this is a visualization of the Cosmos network, Internet of Blockchains. I really think that the Cosmos network is going to play a key role in the future of cryptocurrencies and blockchain development, because the idea of the Cosmos network is to make all blockchains interoperable. So here you see on the picture, this is actually the hub, and around the hub you see different zones that represent outside blockchains, like Bitcoin and Ethereum here in the example. And here under the zones you see the validators, which are using the Tendermint consensus algorithm. So all in all, very interesting project. And here in the white paper you see the hub and zones. Here we describe a novel model of decentralization and scalability. Cosmos is a network of many blockchains powered by Tendermint, while existing proposals aim to create a single blockchain with total global transaction ordering. Cosmos permits many blockchains to run concurrently with one another while retaining interoperability. At the basis, the Cosmos Hub manages many independent blockchains called zones, sometimes referred to as shards, in reference to the database scaling technique known as sharding. A constant stream of recent block commits from zones posted on the hub allows the hub to keep up with the state of each zone. Likewise, each zone keeps up with the state of the hub, but zones do not keep up with each other except indirectly through the hub. Packets of information are then communicated from one zone to another by posting Merkle proofs as evidence that the information was sent and received. This mechanism is called inter-blockchain communication, or IBC for short. And the hub, the Cosmos Hub, is a blockchain that hosts a multi-asset distributed ledger where tokens can be held by individual users or by zones themselves. These tokens can be moved from one zone to another in a special IBC packet called a coin packet. The hub is responsible for preserving the global invariance of the total amount of each token across the zones. IBC coin packet transactions must be committed by the sender, hub, and receiver blockchains. The zones, a Cosmos zone is an independent blockchain that exchanges IBC messages with the hub. From the hub's perspective, a zone is a multi-asset dynamic membership multi-signature account that can send and receive tokens using IBC packets. Inter-blockchain communication. Now we look at how the hub and zones communicate with each other. For example, if there are 3 blockchains, zone 1, zone 2 and hub, and we wish for zone 1 to produce a packet destined for zone 2, going through hub, to move a packet from one blockchain to another, a proof is posted on the receiving chain. The proof states that the sending chain published a packet for the alleged destination. For the receiving chain to check this proof, it must be able to keep up with the sender's block headers. This mechanism is similar to that used by side chains, which requires 2 interacting chains to be aware of one another via a bidirectional stream of proof of existence datagrams transactions. So, all in all, the most powerful thing about the Cosmos network is that the Cosmos network is making other blockchains interoperable, and this is going to be really important in the future, because you see that there are different blockchains with different use cases, and in some point of time in the future they're going to have to interoperate with each other. And we know that XRP and XOM have other ways to interoperate with other blockchains, but this is also very good way to interoperate with other blockchains by using the Cosmos network. At least in my opinion, it is good option, and maybe in the future we are going to see XRP and XOM using in some way the Cosmos network. We know that the XRP ledger is going to have soon the opportunity to use smart contracts thanks to the Flare network, but at the moment the Stellar network doesn't have this opportunity, and maybe it won't have it soon. But if you think about it, if you create a zone on the Cosmos network, a Stellar zone, the Cosmos network can play the role of a bridge to the Ethereum network. So in some kind of way you can use it. You can use the combination of the Stellar network and the Ethereum blockchain through the Cosmos network, and you can actually use the best of the 2 worlds, the Stellar network and the Ethereum blockchain. So maybe the Stellar Development Foundation isn't going to use the Cosmos network, but maybe some company or some team of developers are going to make this decision to use the Cosmos network with Stellar and Ethereum in order to build something interesting and useful. Who knows? This is an option, and in my opinion it is going to be really interesting to see something like this. Okay guys, thank you all for watching. Be safe and see you next time.